Now, Tom, we could play this out.
Okay.
It would be fine. Or, just to save your peace of mind, were you planning on using a spell?
I don't have a spell that I can use to get him to talk.
Okay, well,
That's
then
why I was
fine.
waiting for the cleric for Zone of Truth.
Okay, so you would have the...
Yeah.
We're going to play this out.
Okay. So, I'm going to take out the orb because he can't see, and then I'll just play the muffled audio of the guy.
That's perfect. Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
No, it's not him.
And then when I hear him say that, then I guess I'll just make it a little bit less muffled, so it sounds more clearly like him.
And then eventually it gets a little less
Yeah,
muffled.
yeah.
As the tuning of this device is not great.
No, it's fine. Just a random thing.
And then he goes, what do you want?
How do you know this voice?
Are you here to take my life or not?
It depends. How do you know this voice?
My old boss, acquaintance, someone that I do not wish to ever see again because I do things to him nobody ever wanted done to anyone they loved.
I like you. So here's what we're gonna do. You tell me
Uh-huh.
what I want to know. Just simple information.
Right.
Person's name if you have it.
Can you do me one favor before you?
Yeah.
I really gotta blow my nose.
Oh, I pull
Yeah,
out
tissue?
napkin. Yeah, I pull out some tissue. Like,
Dude, that was in there for a long time. I can't even sneeze in this thing. Like, imagine what that would look like.
yeah, it looks pretty gnarly.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have you eaten? Have you drank anything?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep his face covered so he can't see who I am,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like I'm keeping my voice. He's actively changing his voice too.
Oh man, cool.
So I just can't do accents. So just pretend he's doing some stupid accent.
Okay, sure.
And then I guess.
Oh,
give-
yeah.
And then of course my decanter of water and make sure he's not drowning, but like I make sure he drinks.
Yeah, you like that drink?
And then
Hey man, this is great. Where were you the entire time? I was not eating or drinking, and I'm starting to lose my mind. What information do you need?
the guy's name and anything you can tell me about the guy, really. And I'll let you go. I'll give you some money for your troubles. And I'm sorry that they treated you this way.
His name is Byron.
Byron. Write that down. Write that down. It's your one job.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
She's the
Supposed
note
to tell her
taker.
if that's her job.
She's the note taker.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
not
well
just
then
a-
let her.
Okay.
I want you to
She's
understand
not
something. You're not just a job title.
Yeah.
You're more than just a
you.
job title.
Thank you.
That's right. You also had the funniest 30 seconds at the beginning
All
of this.
right.
Okay, well, I would rather pay attention to the ad.
Thanks.
We really should have not been busting out laughing
It
while you were
does
singing it.
happen.
And then I guess I'll give him half of my packed lunch, half of my sandwich. Here's a tuna sandwich. Sorry, it's all I have with me right now.
Appreciate it.
Beggars can't be choosers.
No, so his name's Byron.
His throat is closing.
How long ago did you work
This is worse than
for him?
torture.
Years ago. I don't know exactly how long, but it must have been maybe around a decade.
Okay. What did he have you do?
What did he have me do?
Yeah, what were your job
I was
specifications?
more of a low-life grunt,
Gotcha.
you know.
And-
Down on my luck.
And
What happens?
what did he do to piss you off so much that you wanted to do unholy things to him? He really likes this tuna sandwich.
You took my girlfriend.
My favorite. It's actually a Kuatoa.
Well, what did he do for what? What was the question again?
What do you do to piss you off so much where you want to do these unholy things to him?
I've just seen a lot of my nightmares were created by him to begin with. He's the reason why I joined the cult to begin with, thinking it was something that was good for me and my family, but my brother died and he left. For my brother's sake, I swore vengeance on him to this day, but I am currently tied up.
What the fuck?
And I'm eating a tuna sandwich. It's good.
I know I made it this morning. It's really
Yeah.
good.
I can't think about vengeance on an empty stomach.
No. Do you want the other half?
Well,
There's another half.
if you're offering.
Yeah, here, you can have the other half.
Appreciate it.
It's disgusting.
Some of them call him the Baron, regardless of him being the head of the cult or whatever.
They call him the Baron. Baron.
I know how to spell bear.
Yeah.
You know what? If you're gonna like backseat on the note taking, maybe just write the notes your damn self.
I,
Don't backseat.
I was, and then I realized we were both writing the same notes, and I was like, this is a moot point.
Yeah.
Here's some more water.
Oh, thanks. I gotta watch that too.
Sorry. Okay. Your brother died.
Yes.
And he laughed.
Left. Granted, he did something stupid, and he shouldn't have put himself in danger when we were on a very low-level mission. Let's just say that.
Okay.
And Dragon, we were supposed to be just watching, decided to have a little fun. And the Baron laughed as he decided to take my brother, lay him like he let your imagination too.
No, I get it. Yeah, he killed my father too. So I'm also looking for this guy.
Okay, cool. Well, this is the bingo. We got a great alliance, I guess.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Well, my name is Jimothy.
Timothy. All right.
I'm writing
I
it down.
understand
I'm writing it down.
that you are. You don't have to give me your name.
Yeah,
If
it's-
your name is Timothy, my name is Macaroon.
You know
His
what?
name was actually Jimothy. This is against all the Jimothy.
Yeah, what if my name is actually Jimothy?
It's not.
You're right, but this is the name I go. It's the name I go by.
All right, we're not gonna give each other our names. I see that's where we're at now.
I mean, do you want to be called Macaroon? I'll call you Macaroon.
If for some reason I lived through this, and your identity is revealed not to be Timothy, our alliance is through.
Okay, but what if Jimothy is a name I go by?
Okay. What do you need to get this thing off my face?
Okay. So these are a couple things I need. So you told me what his name. What does he look like now? Because the last time I saw him was a little bit, or the last time you saw him.
Think of a vampire, how they're old,
Yeah.
and crippled, but like, for some reason their skin's immaculate,
Yeah.
but the face is like, old.
Okay.
Imagine that.
So he's
Except he's bald.
he's
Old, but
bald.
he
Get
does
that hair back.
Okay. So
Old, bald with great skincare.
old, bald, great skincare.
Damn.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
That's for hair. He's bald.
Maybelline's a makeup.
Well, you know what? In this universe, it's for your skin.
But that's not
Freaking guys.
You're telling her that?
She thought it was hair
Hey,
care product.
I did. But there's Maybelline hair products.
There probably is. There's also probably a
Probably
Maybelline
hair
skincare
products.
product.
Bald products.
How to get old.
And if he's bald, he might be trying to grow his hair back.
Great. Here he is.
So he also told you that the Dragon Cult was cool and everything was going to be awesome as soon as you joined the cult.
Yes.
And how bad was it for you in the cult? Because my whole family, except for my brother, is dead because of the cult.
Well, my whole life was ruined. Uprooted. Now this. Where's the other guy coming back?
Do you want him to come back? He didn't feed you or drink you for days.
I just want to know when the time like this.
I
this is
honestly,
running out.
it took us like 20 minutes to walk here, so. But honestly, macaroon. If that
We're gonna go with that.
Okay.
Codename Macaroon.
codename macaroon. My codename is Jimothy. It's nice to
Alright,
meet you.
codename- that makes me feel better. Alright.
I'm feeling I never unbound him, so I'm gonna unbound his arms at least.
Oh yes, thank you. That's what I was hoping to happen this entire time.
Okay.
Thank you.
What do you excel at, Jimmy? Macaroon.
Me?
Well, I dabble in arcade practices. but-
So a wizard of sorts.
No, a chef.
Yes.
Okay. What's your specialty in wizardry?
Pastries. I mean,
Well, I haven't gotten that far.
Oh.
Still a rookie.
Oh, sorry. Do you
I
like?
feel bad.
I have a very important question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like jazz?
Who's playing the jazz?
I was just asking because I hear there's this really cool Bards college that's looking for students. In case you wanted to open horizons.
Have you ever heard? This summer casual conversation.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of this guy called Chuck Worldwide?
No, I haven't. Tell me about Chuck Worldwide.
If you go into that pack over there that guy grabbed for me,
Okay.
there's a strange device
Okay.
that plays what people call residual radio station.
A radio station. I think I might have heard of radio stations in Baldur's Gate.
Consider that a gift.
Oh,
You
cool.
have that if you let me know.
I mean, we're still talking about the Brian, the Baron, him killing
I
you.
know, but like I'm getting angry talking about it.
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to get too angry because then I'm not going to want to talk.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Apologize.
he's a very apologetic man.
So glad I'm not.
Okay, so this is what we'll do. He's gonna bring somebody in here
Mhm.
that specializes in making sure we're both telling the truth in everything we say.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
sure.
they'll double check everything. Once everything clears out, I don't see why we have to stay here.
Okay.
And if you want to work together to take out this guy,
Alright.
once you learn a couple more spells,
Yeah, I'm a level 1 spell.
that's helpful. I mean,
Some would say it is.
some would. Command is a first level spell.
They don't have that one.
Featherfall is a first
I
level
don't
spell.
have that one.
Fudge.
Magic missile the first.
Magic missile's a first level
I don't
spell.
have that.
You're a wizard.
A wizard not having magic missile.
Do you have mage armor?
I do have that one.
Do you have shield?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. You know what you should probably try to be? I've heard of these things. There's a lot of them in the Sword Coast. A blade singer.
Ah. Let's do anything else. That's what he does. Okay. Where is it going? Let me out.
I just told you, we're just waiting for him to come back.
I was just waiting.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Before I enter, I tell the player.
Before you enter, you roll D4.
Absolutely.
D4. Yoink. What the fuck? That's my D4.
He yoinked
Watch
it. It's
it
his
be
now.
used.
Bullshit. Like I spent money on it.
Yeah. Do you not think that him selling
What you got?
stolen?
4? Okay. So,
Okay. I got cool.
yeah, go ahead and walk. You want the same thing.
Before the cleric actually comes,
Mhm.
just go. Just give me 1 moment before you use the towels.
Okay.
I go inside. I go. So,
You see me and this guy just having a casual.
why is the tuna fish all over his shirt and he's outbound? You know what? It was yours to deal with.
Schmeagol, so good to see you.
Yes.
It's me, your best buddy, Jimothy.
Schmiegel and Jimothy, that's who got me.
God. What a way to go.
I have just very few questions.
Yeah.
When we first met, you never trusted anything I said.
Yeah, no. I told him that we're waiting for to.
And
Go ahead and make investigation.
you trust him?
No, but I trust that I can
Not
kill
you.
him.
You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Sorry.
while they're playing the scene.
I trust that I could kill him if he tried anything. He has nothing on
Pretty
him.
good.
Excellent. Okay, so you just
You're finding everything.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm playing good cop right now.
I did not do good.
right. I see.
I hope you guys got better investigation checks, because I got an 8 total.
Slap.
Where did he go? Where'd the
Slap
kids
him.
break?
Oh!
Shriegel,
We
want
to know
everything, and we want to know the truth. Shriegel,
I told you the truth.
Shriegel.
I told it already.
He's here. Let me. Sorry, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Okay. That
Wait,
check
Bardic.
The guy,
confirms
the
that
voice, killed his
I'm
brother.
giving you guys a stat.
That's why he was looking for
I'm gonna
the.
send you this stat block.
Yeah, I
Send
know.
you
That's
this
why.
stat block,
Yeah.
but you can also look it
So,
up if you want to.
okay, so if
Just
there's a
look at the
lie,
mage stat.
We're gonna kill him. Yeah, yeah.
2024.
But I told him,
Bardic. For
'Cause he said
which
he's
do either one of you have way
just
better
learning
scores
how to
than me,
cast
because
magic.
I
I got
got
10.
9.
so if he's
I
not,
got
like
10.
if he's bad,
Well, I mean,
We'll kill
my
him.
body
I
is
told him,
D8, yeah.
A D8
if
would
he's
help.
not
That could
bad,
change the.
we'll just
that could change
knock him out
what just
and let him
happened.
be
So if you
outside.
wanna
We'll
go
leave
with
him outside
the
with some food and some
Yeah, I'll
water.
give you a Bardic.
We can
It's 8.
brainwash
It's
it.
18.
Yeah.
18?
Okay.
Alright. You don't have to worry about the stat blocks just yet. You still have to make a few investigation checks to see if you can, manage to find your way to where you need to go.
Yeah, you actually did better than me, so.
No.
Okay.
But the 18 is good enough at the moment to keep you guys at your characters. Because this is happening
He
in the
knows where his
background.
voice
Okay.
is at all times.
So.
Continue with this.
Good.
I go, alright, honey,
Oh yes.
first.
I just realized I'm not gonna eat all these.
Nice.
I've had like 10.
That makes sense. You
Yeah,
have
so
some
I've
case
had
you
them
want
open
truth,
for
as
like
you can
the past
see it.
45 minutes. Would you like some?
No, I appreciate that.
I thought you were just eating the back.
Nice. Ooh, is there lemon?
Hey, Chad, would you like some sour patches?
Can I just leave them right here?
That's fair.
Yeah, you took that as no.
I didn't realize he was over here.
He failed.
Yeah.
He failed. Okay. And then for the sake of fairness, I also should roll.
Yep.
That's a natural 19.
You passed.
Okay.
DC's a 15 here.
Dang.
I stepped out.
Okay. All right. I don't know if you heard her, but she just casted the spell. We're just gonna briefly go through this again, ask you the same questions. We get the same answers. You'll be good to go.
So you briefly go through this. and
Yeah.
Nothing changes. It
Okay.
seems that the method of giving him food and water made it easy for him to do it. Oh, okay. A little earnest.
So, when we let you,
When we let you go,
right, yes.
Yeah, I've ever had a
When we
dream
let
that
you go.
that you.
What will you do then?
Well, I was kind of just living my life in Neverwinter, trying to build my life back up because I didn't think an opportunity like this would come across. But
What opportunity?
he said that he's gonna go out for vengeance on his friend, on my former boss. And I'm like, oh, I'm all about that.
You got an address?
Yes. You need it?
yes.
Okay, I'll write it down. What's up? Okay.
Yeah.
Paper.
Paper.
And
Quote.
He gives you a
No, not your address.
Oh!
What?
I said the address of your former boss.
Oh, no, you didn't. But okay.
Hey, you didn't. You
I
said,
did.
you said can I get the address?
You said we need to get that. Oh. I can give you a location, but it's far from Neverwinter.
That's fine. Where?
Are you really willing to travel there?
Yeah.
One will seek the ends of the world.
Well, the last location that I knew. When I was with him, it's the same. Ah. Baldur's Gate. I see was trying to lie.
Okay.
Should I cut it?
Huh? No, don't kill him yet.
No, I was just
Don't cut
No.
me at all.
Okay.
How is he trying to lie?
Make investigation check again.
Oh man.
Make another one.
Now, I sense that. Well, actually, my cleric friend sensed that you trying to withhold that information. Why didn't you want to tell us where he was?
Because it's very easy
18.
for him to find me again if I leak information out about his potential location. Ergo, you guys are probably a lot stronger than I am. I'll get deleted.
Yep.
Delete it.
That's fair. Now, I want you to know.
We have 16, 18, what was
12.
Nice.
Second one has been passed. I will say, as these checks go on, they will be getting higher.
I will let you know that
This is not
What's your
good.
just don't lie again, because he will
What's your
probably
investigation?
hurt you if you lie again.
Plus 2.
Or try to lie
A
again.
couple points here.
Damn. Next one, we'll get Bard.
Are you saying that you are a sort of bait
I'll go blue
that
water.
he's zap into our existence, or will eventually he just will find and kill you?
I'm gonna give you a bardic for the next
He
one.
has so many resources. He probably has people down here that
We're
you
just gonna be all
That's
over.
fair.
That's why you're alone.
Now-
I only have a plus.
That's why I don't come down here.
No, that's fair. That's fair. You're good.
How do
You're
you
good.
know you're
I got
down
this one.
here? How do you know you were down
It's
in
Where
dark.
else am
at
I?
all?
It smells like shit.
So it could be.
It could be the shittery.
Oh, so I'm not in the sewers. Gotcha.
You are in the sewers.
Thank you. It smells like shit. I know shit.
We're trying to get that.
No, I know, but I was pretending like I am compelled by the zone of truth.
Even if you're plus 1, if we need all that we can.
Stop it.
Just in case. Just
I have
in
a
case.
couple of other quick questions for you. How close were you ever to his vicinity? Were you directly like 2 feet away from him where you can smell him?
It's good. It's good.
Whether you can smell it?
Wait, what? I don't think I got his distinct smell.
However, if you can give a type of smell,
What? Is yours a D6 or 8?
such that he was a vampire quality,
We'll roll a history check.
I'll bardic him, so he gets a D6.
You got a D8.
D8?
He gets a D6 from me.
That's not gonna help me. I rolled a 1. I need a bad
red card.
With a 1, I got a 4.
Nice.
I can't read.
So he rolled a 1.
Oh God! Wait, hold
He
on,
didn't
hold
get
on.
a 6.
Hold on,
So
hold
that
on.
makes it a 7
oh,
plus his modifier, which makes it a 7. Actually, no, it makes it a 9.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
that's funny.
I'm not gonna use the bardic for this one. I'm gonna wait on it. I think it's
You have an
the
hour.
last one.
I'm gonna use my Sorry, I'm gonna use my bardic's other power. So he doesn't get the D6. He just gets to re-roll his
Okay.
D20.
Oh! Look at that. That'll do. That'll do, babe. That'll do.
Actually,
He goes, he had a very distinct smell of soot.
next hour.
Like he's always been around fire.
It smells like soot and
Like,
fire.
He almost bathes in it sometimes. That's the, it's not like he does, but like that's the smell if you're asking for this
That- okay,
distinct
cool.
smell.
Now, I have at least one more question.
Right. Investigation checks.
All three of you.
I got a natural 1, so I got a red
Like,
card.
you already rolled
Here's
that
the
time?
yeah. I
Minus
think
a
we all did.
D10 on a skill.
30-20.
12. Again.
Nice. Dude,
I'll give that a
consistent.
Oh no.
But that's with the D8 this time.
I know. That's consistent, man. The D8 helps you get to be exactly where you're
Do I
working.
need to show you this? Or? Okay, cool.
I'll
Yeah.
look at it.
Is there anything you can tell me about the way he fights?
Strategic. Elusive.
Does he cast magics?
He is a mage, yes. But a very powerful one. He's always been a powerful one.
Does he do any hand-to-hand combat, or was it just exclusively?
He's got the capability of doing it, but like, it's not like something he's doing on a daily basis.
For the sake of obviously ruling it out, this voice wasn't Ember's voice. And we've never heard it until the horde, right? You've heard it when you were a child.
Yeah. So I don't remember it, but yeah. Because that's what the orb is, it's just my memory.
It's very similar to his voice because it's a dad. Is there anything else, guys? I'm starting to really
No. I can't
get
think.
shaky here.
I can't think of anything else.
You didn't check your what? You've been fed and you've been
One more check, the 20 did it for you guys. And this one will be very high.
and you drank. You've eaten
Same-
and you
same
drank. What
rotation.
more do you need?
Yeah, same rotation.
Schmiegel, do you have any
Yeah.
more questions for
Well,
the
you already
man?
used to-
Are you
so
willing
I'll give you
to
another
help?
Okay.
You don't have to be in the fight per se, but like, you know,
Dirty 20.
if you get good at magic and you want to buff us up before we murder him, that'd be
You
great.
said higher.
Or if you just want to help, like, if you see him in town,
It's
you
solid.
just want to let him know, like,
That
hey,
was the right call.
there's the guy. I saw him.
Clearly,
I'm
you-
willing to do that, yeah. I can do that. I can do that if necessary.
I think we passed this one.
I
What
got
you guys get?
I got a 29.
I got dirty 20.
18.
That'll do. That'll do.
29 will
That'll do.
eventually
I
get.
don't
Dang
know.
it!
Combined, that's
It's
definitely
really
does it.
up to you, really. I've asked all the questions that I can use.
Yeah, I don't have any more.
Hoping.
Okay, I have one more question for you.
He can be bait.
Yeah. Do you have a job?
Yes, I was at the fish market.
Okay.
I love the tuna salad.
Now, when I go to meet you at the fish market, what should I call you?
Macaroon.
Jimothy.
Louis,
Louis?
yes.
What's your last name?
Light sword?
Dark sword.
Orion.
Orion.
Orion. Louis Orion.
Yeah. Alright. That's all my questions. You have... We'll let you out.
Hooray! Thank you, guys.
Now, we are going to keep your face covered while we get you out of here, because it's all top secret area. We can't have...
Aw, okay.
You can walk.
Okay, tie me up.
Okay, so, back him up.
Knock him out.
What the fuck?
You know how many times I've been like blindfolded and they let me walk and I just count the faces right back?
No, yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, yeah.
I said I was going to let him walk.
There's
Now,
other ways to get around that too, by the way.
before this scene continues,
Yeah.
the three of you,
Yeah.
remember the characters you're playing,
So many.
ignore the stat blocks for the harpers. Give a brief description on how you imagine each of these harpers. Nothing crazy. We'll start with you, Mr. Lee. What is the name?
It's a she, right? It's a she.
Is it okay?
Well, you said she, so I'm going with it.
I'm just
Run it.
throwing out. I'm just throwing out pronouns. What do you got?
So, she has blonde hair. I'll say green eyes,
Okay.
a nice tan skin,
Mhm.
and wears a very frilly purple cloak.
I called this.
Okay. All right. Nice. Well, if you want to, you can give her a generic name if you want to. If you were to name this character, what would it be?
Sarah.
You could?
Jimothy.
I almost said Alice.
Damn.
It could be.
That there's nothing wrong with multiple Alice's, except you can just
What
very
race
confusing
is
at the
this,
same
Phil?
But it could happen.
I'm sure you have
Annalise.
Annalise.
time.
So
Solid.
what race is she?
I'll say human, just to make it
Just
easy
human.
for the stat block.
Okay. Human.
Human.
Well, we don't have to really worry about the stat block at the moment, given the fact that you guys passed the checks. Dylan, what do you imagine your character, base description would look like?
He's a halfling.
Okay?
Short, even short for a halfling.
He's a quarterling.
Oh my god.
Black hair, black eyes.
Heard?
Dressed in all black.
Okay. And that's it?
Mm-hmm.
Heard.
You're playing the warrior, right? Or are you playing the rogue?
Robe.
He's playing the road. And then finally, Janelle,
Yanni
what do you
Flores.
imagine that your guy looks like?
My dude is a little deep gnome with, like, he doesn't have a beard, but he has a weird little tuft of hair right here. Like it's just
All bald and just like
stands
tough.
up. It just
Just
stands
stands
up.
up?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
kinda
just
like-
very small patch. There's nothing anywhere else, but it's just that.
Beautiful.
Tommy Pickles.
And
We need a
He-
side campaign of these three now.
The ugliest deep gnome. We got quarterling, deep gnome, regular human.
With frilly purple.
Regular human.
Okay.
he's got what's it called? Whatever his uniform is, make it a little weirder.
No, we're buffering.
Heard. Keep in mind, while you guys don't have it up, there is a little symbol of the Harpers that is concealed somewhere on your outfit when you are representing the Harpers. And then finally, Joe, introduce your new character.
So, in front of the pack will just be a half-orc. He's a pretty solid build. The most notable thing is that you'll only see one arm. He has obviously a green skin tone based off of his orc heritage, but he does have some human qualities. He does have two bottom tusks that do protrude out a little bit past like his upper lip. He seems to be of a cool, calm demeanor, but there is a hidden seriousness behind his eyes.
You four are the balanced hand, or at least the street level justice here for the Harpers. You guys don't always get involved, but if there is something that is necessary, you'll step in and secretly take care of things. Right now, the four of you currently are trying to keep an eye on a certain little guy. Guy that you know to be the under the king. And since that's been announced, you've kept your eye on him, and granted, nothing too crazy, since it seems like he's mostly trying to help. But there's been a lot of activity, a lot more activity this day, and something's afoot. You guys just got a second sense with your nose of justice that something's up. Now this is the small little role play section for you guys, as the three of you are the other Harpers and the balanced hand.
What was your character's names again?
Anais.
Annalise.
Annalise.
I didn't even give it a name.
Fair,
You don't
fair, fair.
have to.
Valid.
No.
I just wanted to see if there was anybody who did
He's quarterling.
heard.
I'm not that much shorter than a normal.
Thirdling.
I'm writing that down.
I'm just on the shorter side of it.
Isn't a third lane taller?
No, a third is
No,
smaller
no,
than-
3/8 lane.
I'm so sorry. I am not here.
A third is bigger than a quarterling, but a little smaller than a
Yeah,
halfling.
yes, I get it. I get it.
Dang.
I don't know why I thought it would be bigger.
So,
That's why the quarter pounder stayed.
you see as, from a distance, after you saw a man being dragged into whatever quarters this Ed guy is doing.
Hey, we don't have other entrances. We gotta work.
So wait, hold on. You tell me you have these cool secret like Naruto
Hey,
jutsu
it's not
symbols.
like too crazy. You don't know that he's throwing a body in there, but there's activity enough where it's just like keep your nose out. You do see from a distance just the only little thing that is drawing your ire with this guy. He's cleaned up every other part of his act. He seems to be straight as far as like his actions, to be on the up and up. But then you see as him and another guy is carrying out what seems to be a guy with a hand, with a bag in his hand, and not his hand, over his head, and there's just something off.
Can I keep these, by the way?
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Cool.
Oh man.
I have
Oh,
brass knuckles now.
until the others actually find out.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Right. Oh.
You said we're walking out.
You guys
Yeah.
are walking out. 'Cause where are you guys headed?
Maybe small again. Honestly, is when they
Oh
when
shit.
we like knocked him out and then brought him out, we would have just left him in the warehouse, he would have figured it out. Because the warehouse looks like a bone place anyways. People are just fighting it.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But I would say that we would just walk out of
Yeah.
it and back into the alley.
Got you. As you are heading back.
So you guys are not actively carrying the body.
Anymore now.
Hell
Okay.
no. Especially my scrawny end.
Yeah. Probably talking about Yu-Gi-Mon.
Slowly, from a distance, keep your eye out and survey.
So we killed the dragon. So when do you want to do the Yu-Gi-Mon tournament?
As
Oh, the
you
Iggy
guys,
thing still announced.
as you guys are walking,
Mhm.
you bump into your friends.
Oh.
Keep in mind, you're still watching from a distance with
Yep.
your 3 allies.
There you are.
Hello.
Oh.
You are now
Okay.
baffled about how they got through, but man, somehow
No, you drive a hard bargain. This is real.
there's
This
a whole code thing, I guess.
it's kind of hard to get
Are
here.
we?
You
We're
guys-
out of the warehouse and in the streets.
Because that's what you're doing, right?
Yeah, we're.
Oh, never mind. Don't worry about that. So as you are heading out,
Mhm.
essentially you notice that they're in the warehouse. That's where you're at.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause
See,
they
these
know
are-
they know how to get in and out just fine. Nobody cares about.
You're here.
Yeah. Hi.
I'm always here.
Okay. You're all good?
Yeah. Now I am.
What do you mean now?
I may have killed somebody again.
Oh man.
Drug dealer this time.
Do we all know the
Yeah, because remember we talked about it last time.
I don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know that's
That's a
why
fair
this
question,
year is
though.
coming out.
Last time I didn't tell you guys about it. You guys found out from Ledidithus, and then you guys all got really upset and just told me to tell you guys the next time it happens.
Yeah, sometimes he tends to just come here right away because I don't judge, I just listen. And it was kind of different this time. He just killed like this drug dealer kind of guy.
That reminds me, Ed, I have a gift for you.
Oh, what?
It's like a dime bag of the spice he was selling.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's like
Huh?
it's not to try. It's to see like because I don't know if it's not your spice.
It's definitely cut down from my spice.
I don't know if you like that.
28.
28.
I'll probably resell it.
Okay.
So nothing bad has happened
No.
other than that.
As you were observing.
Great.
Oh, he was also part of what's the thing called? The Zar from
Zentrum?
He was also part of the Zentarum.
As
Zentarum.
you-
Zentarum.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
do notice
Oh, okay.
a fragment
That's
of
not
space and
good.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah, I
Do
went
we-
to
So focused
Do
on
we
the
see the
story,
random dude
so,
standing
like,
next to me?
making sure everything's okay.
No,
But random
that's-
dude.
See beyond.
The guys you guys, the one you just dropped off at the warehouse.
At this point, it's almost like something.
He made it seem like you guys came after we had done that.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, he's
He's
probably
in the
like
warehouse.
laying down
He's
somewhere.
just another
It's
bum.
your 3 friends.
Everybody
Would
in
it-
the warehouse
would
looks like a
Would you
bum.
feel better if he was unbound?
And as you look back and you see your
No,
your
I
friend
just want to know if I
standing
see him or not. I
Yeah.
probably
he's
would have.
definitely-
forward, and you
He's
notice
around,
that
but he looks like a bum.
He is
Like he
around.
doesn't
It's
have
not
a
like
bag over his head anymore. Like he's.
Okay, that was my
Yeah,
main
no,
point,
no,
is
he
it
While
looked-
you
like-
guys are talking,
Mhm.
sorry, I know
No,
you're
you're
having
good.
a conversation. Time stops.
I hate when this happens.
No
The
autonomy.
object you see as an old grandma.
Oh my god.
I think the games have ended. I'm tired of seeing. What are you looking at, puppet?
She actually recognized me. At that point in time is when we've like made eye contact. I'm basically trying to rush her down.
Heard. You guys see, as it looks like a guy starts to rush out of your place towards the center of you guys, and you have your weapon out, right?
I have no weapons. It is my
Just your
arms
hand.
and my leg.
I am the
You
one.
see a guy with one arm and legs just rushing at what seems to be in the middle of it. And then in that moment, while you guys are having that conversation, you see as Grandma Foster appears, we're rolling for initiative.
What?